a Saturday morning. It's May 27th is what it is. We have some birthdays today. Always have some birthdays. Everybody's having a birthday somewhere. Big shot birthdays today. It's the keyboardist turn. Banks. He's a keyboardist for Genesis. Was anyone? And the keyboardist Andrew Ferris. He was a keyboardist for In Excess. He is 62 today. Movie director Quentin Tarantino, kind of a bloody guy. He's 68 today. We have singer Mariah, 61. Singer Fergie of the Black Eyed Peas, a bunch of stuff. She's 46 today. The song, Sweet Life of Zach Cody. That a lot. She's 33 today. And that's it. That's a big shot. We got some local people coming in just a minute.
High school sports are as American as apple pie. And going to a game or meet and of tomorrow shine today. But as anybody who's ever attended a high school sport in California knows, you can't have the stars without the stripes. There are new officials in almost every sport. Who looks good in stripes? Anybody looking for a way to stake it to a sport they love. It's the idea of giving back to unity while earning a few extra bucks. Chances are you'd look good in stripes too. We want to hear from you. We need to hear you. No officials means no games. Stripes means no stars. And what kind of America would that be? California needs more high school officials. Go to highschoolofficials.com to sign up or learn more. That's highschoolofficials.com.
Happy birthdays this morning going out to Anita Fernandez, Aiden Espinosa, Alma Trujillo, Yanez Jr., Berenice Valle, Betsy Gray, Esperanza Moreno, Kathy O'Keefe, Mary Phillips, Pablo Rodriguez, Pamela Patty Rios, Stephen Gale, Timothy Settles, Powers, Efrain, Art Pardo, Eco Sandoval. Happy birthday, everyone.
There's a lot going on right now. Podcasters are on the ground, covering all of it, bringing you the weather, the traffic, and breaking, all while entertaining you 4 hours a day. Someone needs to tell you what's going on around the world and in our hometowns. And that someone is us. We are radio. We are always our broadcasters. Visit wearebroadcasters.com or text radio 52888 to learn more. Furnished by NAB Station.
And it is time for California News Headlines, brought to you by Lock Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist for sales and service. Call the expert at Lock Conditioning.
CBS News Brief. We're increasing that COVID-19 cases are going up in the nation, as are hospitalizations. This despite the number of vaccines being given. This is Michael George.
15% of the country now fully vaccinated. The push for vaccination went into an even higher gear this week. From pop-up centers in New York to the Salvation Army reaching out to the underserved in Los Angeles.
If you don't have internet access, we'll sign you up on site.
6 people died in tornadoes in Alabama and Georgia yesterday, and more bad weather is on the way. CBS News meteorologist David Parkinson.
We've got another stretch of severe weather this weekend, and it all begins with a decent-sized tornado threat in the Memphis area. It is a 3 out of 5 on our severe weather index, and there is the chance for EF2 or greater long tornadoes, all of those things.
Georgia Governor Brian Kemp and others are touring the damage there later. CBS News Brief. I'm Allison Keys.
Whatever the weather brings this winter, you can rely on a York Affinity Premium System to keep your home warm and comfortable. You'll get maximum efficiency thanks to advanced technology and help reduce your energy bills. You can stay connected via our Wi-Fi enabled touch thermostat. Every York unit designed, engineered, and assembled in the United States and backed by industry-leading warranties. Affordable financing options are available. Call Lock Air Conditioning, your local York dealer, at 760-353-4501. That's 4501. Every evaluation of your system. York, install confidence. Contracts in 696-216.
California headline news. California is expanding who can get a coronavirus shot starting next. Governor Gavin Newsom says the state will also shots to family members who accompany an eligible person to their appointment.
So next Thursday, anyone 50 and over will be provided opportunity to get vaccine. On April 15th, everybody in the state of California 16 and over can get a vaccine.
The mother of a black waiter has released clips of a racist rant. A Palmdale, California teacher alleged that her son over Zoom.
I mean, his parents, what kind of pieces of they're black. He's black. They're black family.
The mother filed a damage claim against the Palmdale School District. The community of Sacramento is working to stop anti-8. More than 200 people attended a virtual town hall meeting regarding the issue Thursday. Simmons is calling it quits in California after 35 years. The Kiss rocker told the New York Post he's leaving Angeles for a quieter life in Lake Tahoe, Nevada. Mike, California News.
World California News headlines brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning. For your air conditioning and sheet metal needs, call Lock Conditioning today, 760-545-4501.
If you're a first-time buyer, finding your first real home can feel like this.
Not going to last long. Multiple offers. 30 or 50. We need earnest money.
But has the expertise to strip all the noise and focus on what really matters to you.
This place, great neighborhood, school is walkable. It even has a huge yard so Henry can practice his penalty kicks.
Finding the right place starts with you and a realtor with the to make sure you're the only place that matters. Realtors are members of the National Association of Realtors. That's who we are. We could all use extra hope. CalHope offers free tips and tools to help manage COVID-19 stress and anxiety. Call our win at 1-833-374673 to talk with someone who can help. Hope lives in California. In our businesses, schools, and homes, in our people, and in our shared hope for the future, one where we can all safely come together again. Visit calhope.org or call 1-833-317-4673. Hope lives here.
If you think figuring out your taxes last year was confusing,
Man, come on.
wait until this year. To help you figure it out, Kxo AM 1230 CBS Radio Network presents Tax Tips 2021. Listen throughout the day for these tips to help you get your taxes done. Brought to you by Hacienda Snack Bar and Catering in Brawley, and by H&R Block with offices throughout the valley.
And it is page one of the local news brought to you by Quickly Tire and Auto Centers. Two locations Valley in Brawley at Highway 80 and Julia Drive, and in El Centro on Imperial Avenue. Right for less. County Orange, the County Public Health Department says if the metrics the state has, the Imperial County remain low, they promoted into the next tier. The county is currently in tier to economic recovery. Tuesday, the state expected to announce the counties that will graduate to the next tier for Imperial County. That would be the orange tier. Public health officials say that the county could be orange as early as Wednesday morning. According to the latest COVID numbers released by the Public Health Department, there are 77 active COVID-19 cases in the Imperial County. The number of deaths attributed to COVID remains at 712. They are currently 9 COVID-19 positive patients hospitalized in Imperial County. Officials say the first time in about a year that there were single-digit hospitalizations. 4 COVID-19 positive patients are in intensive care. There are 7 ICU beds available in the county. New cases per day per 100,000 population is at 4.85. The positivity rate is at 9.37%. The County of Imperial has announced that on March 25th, District 4 Supervisor Ryan Kelly was elected Vice Chair of California's Blue Ribbon Commission on Lithium Extraction, also known as the Lithium Valley Commission. Commission is comprised of 14 members representing specified industries, organizations, and communities. The commission is entrusted with analyzing and reviewing opportunities associated with lithium extraction and use in California. Commission was created through Assembly Bill 1657, authored by a member Eduardo Garcia, on findings and recommendations enhancing lithium extraction from brine in California to the California State Legislature is required to be submitted by October 1st, 2022. We'll have more in just a minute.
Quickly. Tire and Auto Center, Raleigh and El Centro service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Center is ready to take care of your automotive service needs. Tires, brakes, AC, alignments, lube oil and filter change, and more. Quick Lane on Imperial next to Food for Less Center and in the Brawley Auto Center, Highway 86 and Julia Drive.
Full free closures. They had been scheduled for this week. They were postponed to just in the forecast. Count as the closures have now been set to be Monday. They say a full freeway closure on State 8 between Forester Road, Highway 86, or 4th Street are scheduled for consecutive nights beginning on Monday. I-8 Imperial Avenue Interchange Project. Crews will close all lanes on eastbound Interstate 8 from Forester to 4th Street on Monday from 9 p.m. until 5 a.m. to install false work. One lane of a westbound Interstate 8 will also be closed during this time, with the remaining westbound lane open to traffic. Crews will close the westbound I-8 Tuesday and Wednesday from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. The same stop eastbound Interstate 8 will be closed overnight Thursday, April 1st. During the same time, detours will be fitted. It was announced by Public Works Department Zenith Road, a part of it from Highway 115 to Holtville city limits is closed. Closed for repairs over the Alamo River. Closure will remain in effect until further notice. Motorists will be asked to seek an alternate route. That's page 1 of the local news of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in El Centro on Imperial Avenue next to Food for Less, and in Brawley on Highway 86 and Julia Drive. Quick Lane services all makes and models. Will never appointment.
KXO AM 1230 can help you publicize your nonprofit group's upcoming events, and we're happy to do it at no charge. To take advantage of it, we ask that you let us know about the at least 2 weeks ahead. Tell me important information. You know who, what, where, when, and so on. Include a name and phone number of a contact person and mail or deliver information to KXO, 420 Main Street, El Centro, California, 43. Our email address is kamfm@kxoradio.com. The information you supply may be used as community news, public service announcements on the KXO info line, or on our website. For promotion with another advertising medium, we do special nonprofit group rates to promote your event. KXO AM 1230 wants to work with you and your community group to make our Imperial Valley a better place. Tell us what's going on and we'll tell everyone else. KXO AM 1230, here to make a difference in the Valley.
And it's page 2 of the local news, brought to you by David H. West Insurance David or Jose for your life and health insurance needs or retirement planning. February unemployment. The latest numbers available are for February. According to the report that was issued yesterday, February unemployment came in at 15.9%. That's down from the report for January and below the year expected of 18.1%. This compares to an unadjusted unemployment rate of 8.4% for the state and 6.6% for the nation during the same period. Are provided by the Labor Market Division of the Employment Development. According to the February report, there were 1,500 eligible workers out of a labor force in Imperial County of 6,200. Interstate 8 Mountain Springs grade was closed for several hours early Friday morning. Shortly after midnight, a tractor trailer returned near Mountain Springs Road. The driver was not injured, but due to the accident, rain, and high winds, freeway was shut down from Ocotillo to Jacumba. Traffic used one lane. Several later, all lanes were reopened by 8 a.m. An Arizona man died early when he ran into the back of a trailer towed by a John Deere tractor. The accident occurred shortly after Thursday on Highway 8 east of Venice Road. The 36-year-old Somerton, Arizona man was westbound on Highway 98 when he plowed into the slower-moving tractor. Tractor driver was not injured. That remains under investigation. And as heard at the top of the hour, the state of California is expanding vaccine eligibility to more people. April 1st, individuals aged 50 plus will be eligible to make an appointment for the COVID-19 vaccine. Beginning April 15th, and 16 plus will be added to the eligibility list. According to the state, expanding vaccine supplies has led to expanding the eligibility list to include more Californians. Based on current estimates, California allocated probably 2.5 for second doses per week in the first half of April. More than 3 million doses per week are anticipated in the half of April. We've got your weather coming up next.
It's nice to explore your options when it comes to buying insurance, no matter what you're looking for. David H. West Insurance Services offers it all. Being a broker, we have many companies to choose from. We continue providing life and health plans, and now home and commercial insurance. David H. West Insurance Services can find the right insurance to fit your needs and budget. Best of all, a staff who cares. So don't hesitate to pick up the phone and call David H. West Insurance Services at 760-352-3411. That's 352-3411 for a free insurance review. That's 352-3411.
The high temperature yesterday, 71 degrees. The overnight low this morning, 46. National Weather Service says as a weather system exits the region today, strong warming trend will push temperatures above normal starting on Sunday, lasting through next week. In addition to the warm weather, with high temperatures close to 10 degrees above average, dry conditions will be widespread across the region. Weather forecast calling for sunny skies today, highs right near 82, north winds 10 miles per hour. Sky overnight lows around 52, west winds around 5 miles per hour. Sunday, highs right near 88. Winds will be calm. Sunday night skies overnight around 55. Skies right near 93. There'll be a light southwest wind becoming west southwest 10 to 15 miles per hour in the afternoon. Would gust as high as 20 miles per hour on day. And right now we're looking at 6 degrees, 53% the relative humidity. Air Control District reports air. Well, we don't know. At the University in Mexicali, the monitoring station is not reporting. Air quality for the rest of the region is good this morning. Page 2 of the local news and the weather brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose Insurance Plans and care implement coverage. David H. West Insurance Services.
What if the music stopped? If the familiar voices were silenced? If no news updates? What if your companion and connection to your community came with a monthly fee? Don't worry, we're free local radio with you wherever you go. Celebrating 100 years, looking forward to the next 100. We broadcasters. Text radio to 52886 and let Congress know you depend on your local TV and radio stations. This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
And it is sports time. Sports World Roundup brought to you this morning by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you the best of care. March Madness continues today. The NCAA Men's Basketball Championship today is, we begin the Sweet 16. A doubleheader both today and tomorrow on 1230 KXO. Today, and tomorrow it starts at 11 a.m. both days. Today at 11 for 12, Oregon State takes on number 8, Loyola Chicago. 3 o'clock this afternoon, 3:15. Number 5, Nova takes on number 1, Baylor. At 11 a.m., number 5, Creighton takes on number 1, Gonzaga, and number 4, Florida State takes on number 1, Michigan, around 3 p.m. That's a doubleheader both today and tomorrow. The Sweet 16, March Madness, underway on KXO. High football this week, the Spartans shut out Vincent Memorial 34-0. Imperial 26-6, and Calexico the Bulldogs, the Eagles, by a score 19-12. NBA scores are coming up next.
Pioneers Memorial Care District is open and ready to serve you and your family for all your health care needs. Let our team of dedicated physicians on your journey to better health. Pioneers is recognized in healthcare and has more than 10 health centers and clinics throughout the Imperial Valley. When the need arises, don't hesitate to come and see us. We have services ambulance in Calexico Valley, and of course our award-winning hospital, Pioneer Memorial. For more information on all of your services, visit pmhd.org today.
And in the NBA today, it was the Nets Pistons 113-111. Raptors 104-100. Celtics beat the Bucks 122-114. Hornets got by the Heat 110-105. Trailblazers over the Magic 12-105. Beat the Rockets 7-101 over the Pelicans 113-8. Pacers beat the Mavericks 109-94. Jazz the Grizzlies 117-104. Hawks beat the Warriors 124-108, and the Lakers beat the Cavaliers by a score of 100-86. In golf, on the women's side, Michelle West, she misses the cut. She is out of there. Inbee Park, however, she leads by one shot at the Kia Classic. And Kevin Na won over Dustin Johnson at the Dell Technologies match play on Friday. Appeared to get a little testy on the par 3 11th hole. Johnson's 8-foot birdie putt to go a 2-up rimmed out the cup, settling about 5 inches away, and he knocked it away. Na stepped in, put his hand on Johnson's shoulder, told him he needed to wait for the putt to be conceded. Even from that length, he says. Na says confronting Johnson over conceding a match play putt was the right thing to do. Ram, he's player among the top 20 seeds to advance at the match play. And Rafael Campos, Fabrizio Zanotti, and Justin Suh they share a PGA Tour lead in the Dominican Republic. And Miami in tennis, Naomi Osaka wins her 22nd consecutive match. Obviously, advances on. And a legendary college football coach Howard Schnellenberger died. Schnellenberger was 87. That's it. That's a look at sports. We've got financial news and weather coming up. You've been listening to Sports World Roundup, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Log on to pmhd.org for more information about Pioneer Memorial Healthcare District.
March Madness continues on AM 1230. We've got the game, the Sweet 16, all the way up to the championship game on Monday, April 5th. NCAA Men's Basketball Championship action is to you by
Julie Oliver of Dickey Insurance Services, Imperial Valley Allstate Agent, and Del Rio Country Club.
And it's time for your financial news. Weather. S&P 500 and Dow rose in a broad-based rally yesterday, Friday, with technology financial stocks providing the biggest lift as investors bet on a recovery that is expected to the fastest economic growth since 1984. Jones Industrial Average rose 405.4 points, or 1.39%, to 33,072.88. S&P 500 gained 65.02 points, or 1.66%, to 3,974.54. NASDAQ Composite at 161.05 points, or 1.24%, to 13,138.73. For the week, S&P rose about 1.6%, the Dow 1.4%, NASDAQ slipped 0.6%.
From coast to this is Goddard's Gold, right here on the Imperial Valley's AM 1230 KXO.
Your daddy's gold. Gold, Saturday, 9 p.m. to midnight, and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Temperature yesterday, 1 degree. Overnight low this morning, 6. Night's weather as a weather system exits into a strong warming trend will push temperatures above starting on Sunday, lasting through next week. And into the warm, high temperatures close to degrees above average. Dry conditions will be widespread across the region. Weather forecasting for sunny skies today, highs right near 2. North winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Clear skies tonight, overnight lows around 52. Southwest winds around 5 miles per hour. Sunday, highs right near 8. Winds will be calm. Sunday night, clear skies, high lows around 55. Monday, sunny skies, highs right near 93. There'll be a light southwest wind becoming west-southwest 10 to 15 miles per hour in the afternoon. Winds could as high as 20 miles per hour on Monday. And right now we are looking at 6 degrees, 53% the relative humidity. That's it. That's your news coming up at 8 o'clock.
KXO AM 1230 can help you publicize your nonprofit group's upcoming events, and we're happy to do it at no charge. To take advantage of our offer, we ask that you let us know about the event 2 weeks ahead of time. Write down the important information. You know, who, what, where, when, and so on. Include a name and phone number of a contact person and mail or deliver the information to KXO, 420 Main Street, El Centro, California, 92243. Our email address is kxoamfm@kxo.com. The information supply may be used as community news, public service announced on the KXO info line, or on our website. Paying for promotion and other advertising medium, we do offer special traffic group rates to promote your event. KXO AM 1230 wants to work with you and your community group to make our Imperial Valley a better place. Tell us what's going on. We'll tell everyone else. KXO AM 1230, here to make a difference in the Valley.
And here's coming up in just a minute, but first, a weighted update brought to you by At Home, Antiques, Vintage Collectible, and more at 569 West Main Street in El Centro. Downtown Port of Entry has 4 lanes open with a 25 to 30 minute wait. No wait in the Century Lane, 15 to 20 minute wait in the pedestrian lanes. Eastport, the Gateway Port, 2 regular lanes open, 15 to 20 minute wait. No wait in the 4 ready lanes. There is no wait in the East Century Lane. There's Border Weight Update brought to you by Home, open from Tuesday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturdays, 11 to 3 p.m. Antiques, toys, coins, local jams and honeys, and more. Simply at 516 Main Street in Brawley. No, that's in El Centro. I'm sorry.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO El Centro on AM 1230. KXO.
And CBS News brought to you Julia Oliver.
Administration works to reach its goal of 200 billion in the president's first. Yes, is Michael George.
2% is now fully vaccinated, and among seniors over 65, almost half of them are fully vaccinated. The push for vaccinations went in even higher gear this week. From pop-up centers in New York to the Salvation Army reaching out to the underserved in Los Angeles.
If someone's been baited.
New York has launched the nation's first vaccination passport. Residents can now put on their cell phone or provide a print to prove they had a coronavirus. The Year Pass can be used at large-scale sporting events, week to dozens of events and entertainment venues statewide. The app is funded by the state and available for free to anyone with vaccination records or results in New York. Lisa Teo, CBS News.
Georgia Governor Brian Kemp is touring the damage in his state this hour after 6 died in tornadoes there and in Alabama. CBS News meteorologist Jeff Barrow says more dangerous weather is on the way.
Looking at the radar, already busy, not too much coverage yet. It'll get worse as it was on today in the danger zone. Places like Little Rock, Memphis, all the way up to next.
Opening statements are set for Monday in the trial of former Minneapolis police officer Derek, the white man who pressed his knee into the neck of George Floyd for about 8 minutes, sparking global protest over racism and police brutality. CBS News analyst Ricky Cleveland has a preview.
This charge in second degree, it has a penalty of 40 years. The second charge
is murder in third degree. Charge in Minnesota carried 25 years, and then finally once in the second degree, a 10 maximum.
Deadly shootings at Virginia Beach overnight.
In the resort area of Virginia Beach, the police chief says,
very chaotic, chaotic night in the.
As officers were investigating after hearing shots fired when it was seen. That's where an officer exchanged gunfire with who died. The officer was not injured. This as another person was found dead nearby and another officer was struck by a car. Police say they're trying to piece it all together. Jennifer Kuiper, CBS News.
2 people are dead and at least 9 others were injured in the oceanfront shootings. This is CBS.
CBS News is your home for breaking news. With our team of reporters around the country and the world, we give the coverage you can trust.
Indeed knows unexpected demand can stretch your business thin.
Leon speaking.
Like at Leon's Plumbing.
Sorry, quickest we can get there is next Friday.
To stay out of hot water, he needs to get started hiring right away.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. And the moment you sponsor a job on Indeed, you get a short list of quality candidates from our database. Visit Indeed.com and get a $75 credit for your first spot post. Terms and conditions.
Set your sights on spring at the JCPenney Spring Style Event. Hurry in and save now on the seamless looks in apparel and home. Get up to 40% off select women's and men's spring fashion. Dress your best everywhere you go. Need a home refresh? Enjoy up to 40% off home brands you'll only find at JCPenney. Use your coupon for an extra 20% off and bring it all home. So fresh and so new. There's lots to love at JCPenney. Offers and coupon valid through 3/30. Exclusions apply. See store or jcp.com.
That is over for Sharon Osbourne.
CBS's The Talk has been on hiatus ever since Sharon Osbourne's to British commentator Piers Morgan after what many felt were rape-charged comments he made about Meghan Markle.
You fight for your queen and your country, and he's a royalist. He is hurt by Meghan. That's why he won't drop it.
Osbourne reacted angrily after being confronted about it on air. CBS says her didn't align with a respectful workplace and decided to talk after. For 11 years. The show is in repeat April 12th. Peter King, CBS News.
The World Wildlife Fund is asking people around the world to turn off their lights for an hour at 8:30 p.m. local time to focus attention on climate change. This year, it is hosting a guided mission to reflect on people's commitment to save it. The event happened for the first time in 2007 when 2.2 in Sydney turned off all non-essential lights. Allison Keys.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell of MyPillow. For a limited time, you can get a queen-size premium MyPillow for the lowest ever. Regularly $69.99, only $29.98. I'm also going to get deep discounts on all the products.
Go to pillow.com and click on the Raider Square and use promo code SKY, S-K-Y, for this amazing special. Or call 800-51825 and use promo code SKY.
Ready to create your own income with your own base business where there's no such thing as getting laid off? If a billionaire entrepreneur spent 5 years, $20 million searching for the next big trend, wouldn't you want to know what he found? If you're serious about making money from home without having to leave home, then write this down. www.goherenext.com. You decide. Come. Get the facts now. Goherenext.com.
Alert, we've got a roof expert, a granny, the list goes on. Imperial Valley Allstate agent, your local insurance expert that knows community. You'll get advice that you can help you select that's best for you. So whether it's for your home, boat, motorcycle, or more, Julie is here to help. Call your local Allstate agent, Julie Oliver, today at 760-355-800. That's 353-800. Julie says, please stay safe and healthy. You are in good hands. Subject to terms, conditions, and availability.
And your CBS News this hour brought to you by Julie Oliver with Dickey Insurance Services, your Imperial Valley Allstate agent. For auto insurance, call Julie at 760-355-800.
And now, more of the best oldies on the radio.
Gentlemen, I would like to introduce
George Gale.
I got style, I'm cultured, I'm sophisticated.
AM 1230.